I'm back for one more episode, dude. I thought I was done, but I found a little bit of time before, I go get this workout in, man, because the work don't stop. We just work it out. Yeah, the work don't stop. We work in a way how to work out. We work in a way how to make it work out. Yeah, no, the work don't stop. We work in a way how to make it work out. Man, I tell you, I'm so smooth with it. All praises to the Most High, homie. You already know exactly what time it is. You are now tuning into the Game Server and Maxxkii show. You know what I'm saying? The unfunny comedian. Nah, man. The Game Server. Comedy, whatever you want to call it, man. Yeah, we in the building and we building. And now Chris is in the building. You see, the live had already started off right when you got one of your best moderators in a building in attendance. Yeah, nah, man, I know I'm gonna have a lot of quiches. Waking up on the morning, trying to let it out and get it out, man. But just understand that, hey, man, we elevate and we separate from those who we don't need to associate with. We elevate and we separate away from those who we don't want to associate with. And when you do that, they're gonna say this. When you do that, they're gonna say that. Man, you can't worry about this and that. All you can worry about is what you gotta do, what's right in front of you, homie. Yeah, shout out to Destiny. I guess it was destiny. I guess it was fate that you have now popped up into the show. So with that being said, man, shout out to everybody. The player haters, the Keishas, the Scraggets. Man, everybody that's tuning and tapping into the show, man. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Life is a highway. Keishas want to ride it all night. Yeah, we lighting it up, man. We doing the way it's supposed to be done. And we having a whole lot of fun, man. Whoever come in here, come in here. Whoever don't. It's always definitely fate. You know what I'm saying? It's always fate. Tell them again, Destiny, I don't think they heard it. And even if the Keishas heard it, they wouldn't understand because they don't speak our language, homie. They sit around and prey on people's downfall and they wonder why they never have any blessings. Woo! They sit around and prey on people's downfalls and they wonder why they don't ever have any blessings. I said it right the first time. That's the reason why you just got to do what you do. You can't worry about who's not around. You can't worry about who is around. You can't worry about neither of those. All you can make sure is that you're present. As long as you're not separated from self, having some type of outer body of experience, you're present, and that's a present to the right people. It's not something that needs to be returned with the receipt. Like, can I get something else? No, homie. The game that you got to give is applicable for the right people, and the ones that say, man, I don't get this game, they're not supposed to get it. That's what I want to stress to you all, to be willing to gain the right people and to lose the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know how this be working sometimes. Then all the views randomly start coming out of nowhere. What's good, Evan? All the views start coming out of nowhere. So moderators, just make sure you're prepared for the Keishas because they come in abundance. They have nothing to do, and this is their only sense of gratification. They don't want anything delayed because that means that they will have to be consistent. And they don't have any discipline. They're just very impulsive, so get ready. Oh, look at my moderators in here trying to get me seen by more people. It's okay. To tell you the truth, I love when my viewers are lower. Because when the viewers are higher, certain individuals get influenced by the clout and not the game. I don't like when the views go up. I'd be lying if I said I didn't like to grow. Yes, I like to grow, but I like to grow with the right people. I'd rather grow smaller each and every single day than grow largely overnight and have the wrong people in attendance. I'd rather grow smaller each and every single day than grow wrong with the wrong types of people, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're entertaining everybody, that don't mean they associate with you, because if you stop doing the thing that entertains them, they're going to leave your presence. That's why I say, man, I want people that support what I say, even if it's repeated, even if it's the same thing, because the game is always needed. Shout out to Taylor for the rose. Thank you, love. What's good? Tammy, what it do, man? Yeah, what's good, man? Shout out to everybody tuning in and tapping into the show, man. We just doing it how we do it, man. Putting down the game the way it's supposed to be put down. A lot of people want to put you down in life. That's why you got to look up. You cannot let them trick you out of your position because, homie, you're up here. They haven't even climbed Mount Rainier. They haven't even climbed the hills at the parks that they used to play as kids. So you can't be worried about them, homie. All they're trying to do is get you off your square because they ain't in nobody's circle. All they're trying to do is get you off your square because they're not in anybody's circle, homie. Hey, misery loves company, and they want you to accompany them. So yeah, man, make sure each and every single one of y'all go ahead and send me a message right now on TikTok. Because as soon as this episode's over, I will be sending everyone who messages me right now my Snapchat. That's the best way to talk to me, know when I'm going live next, and to stay up to date with the content. I usually don't do a fourth live on the night, but yeah, I'm doing it. And get that person up out of here, man. If you don't know what's real, you really need to go find out. Don't ask me. Too many of you are looking for definitive answers. Go do your own research. Because, homie, even if I told you my opinion and my perception, you're just going to recycle it and utilize it. Go find out for yourself. People always ask the questions that they know their answers to, but they just want to hear your take. Don't worry about anybody else's perspective. Yeah. Too many of y'all want to interview people. Too many of y'all want to be journalists, and you ain't even. If you're going to ask questions, at least make sure you're getting paid to do it. No, man, a lot of people pay me attention, but I don't pay them no mind. I don't pay them none of mine. A lot of people pay me attention, but I don't pay them none of mine. I don't pay them no mind. They don't have no occupancy. There's not a single synapse within my mind that thinks about them. Yeah, look at Destiny showing love to all the moderators. Shout out to Destiny, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ava. Shout out to Chris, man. Y'all are all doing absolutely phenomenal. Certain moderators come and go, but you guys have been very consistent. So I just want to say thank you, man. We just do it the way we do it. Get that person up out of here. You see, and I guarantee you, that's a brother just like me. And instead of sitting around and worrying about what he got going on, the first thing he want to do is wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning and he wants to speak negatively on ladies. As a man, I can't tell a woman what a woman should be, homie. All I'm worried about is how to be a better man. That's why a lot of these boys don't understand, because all they want to do is play video games. All they want to do is watch movies and Netflix series and sit around and indulge in this. But guess what? They don't want to improve their lives. All they do is gossip. Oh, man, this. Oh, man, that. Go do something and get that person up out of here too. Literally nobody asked. These are the types of guys that watch those male podcasts and they sit back and hear these millionaires say things. Then all of a sudden they adapt their ideologies when they don't even have the possessions to be having this type of... You can't carry yourself like that if you're not a running back. You ain't gonna know how to carry the ball. You can't say you can throw a punch if you ain't never been in a boxing ring. A lot of y'all sitting around just saying that you rock with certain things, but you ain't never even been on the stage, homie. You're just on my page, homie. Y'all can't go live. Y'all may as well do something I used to do when I was younger. Man, go buy some followers. I know y'all still want to be accepted. Go buy 1K followers. Then you can go live and you can tell everybody else what you think they want to hear. And I guarantee you that no one will remain in attendance for your show. You see, me, I tell people, get up out of my show. But guess what? They can't leave. Tell me how I'm supposed to leave when you're here. Yeah, they love what I be saying, man, because I do it the way it's supposed to be done. And a lot of y'all just want a response. You know what I'm saying? You getting them up out of your audience is not saying their name. Saying their name is saying their name. Don't let them confuse you, because what they're going to try to do is make it look like they're getting the reaction that they want. Now, homie, we getting you up out of here. You see, we was going to do that regardless. Whether you showed it now or showed it later, Keisha was going to come up out of you. And whenever it did, it was inevitable that you would no longer be here. Some of you could be here today and gone tomorrow. When it comes to my level of importance and how I view you today ain't based off of yesterday. It's about the actions that you actualize today, homie. Yeah, that caffeine kicking in, it's starting to get me ignited. I can't wait to get in the gym, you know what I'm saying? And get that person up out of here immediately, man. It's to the point to where these Keishas, you know what I'm saying, their fingers are so wide that as soon as they touch the keyboard, literally every letter is posted in their comment and they just press send. They don't know what to say, man. I got them sitting around shivering, whispering, their toes curling. They don't know what to do. I got grown men that ain't brushed their teeth, ain't washed their face, in my comment section trying to be seen. Ladies, listen to me. These are the types of guys that you're dealing with. They're not waking up in the morning to cook breakfast. They're not waking up in the morning to go to the gym. They're not even waking up in the morning to brush their teeth. Some of them have to go number one, but they're going to hold it in because guess what? They don't want to miss out on anything that I say, and they don't want to miss out on any of my facial expressions. These are the types of guys you're dealing with. I never sat around at 7 o'clock in the morning and said, ooh, man, I wonder what guy's live so I can go in his comment section and talk bad about him. Ooh. Y'all are a little bit too extra with that, homie. And it's exactly the reason why you don't get no play. Because all you want to do is play. A lady can't respect a guy who the first thing that they want to do when they wake up is put on their makeup, put on their mask, and get in the comment section and say this and say that. What's good, Riley? What it do, Riley? What it do? What it do? Yeah, for real, man. See, this is the reason why I say, man, I can't be mad at ladies for profiting off of these boys. Because, homie, they act the way that they act. If they want to play games, they need to be played upon. I'm not mad at the ladies that got the OF. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm not subscribing. I'm the type of dude that'll get it by the way of the game, homie. Yeah, because I am that I am. But y'all the type of dudes that got to subscribe to it because guess what? You don't attract it. Yeah. You got repulsive behaviors and you carry yourself in a way in which no lady will want to be around, homie. Yeah. You would have your girl walking on the outside of the nearest to the road. Y'all these types of individuals. When you see a lady coming up, you don't hold the door, homie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't do nothing productive, man. The only way that y'all feel confident is when you're behind an anonymous profile and you get on the internet and you're negative. Keep letting Keisha out because you're giving me many different samples and examples of why ladies shouldn't take these boys serious, homie. They need a man. You see, when a lady's coming into your life, she's looking for a man. She don't want to be your substitute mother. A lot of y'all are looking for a teacher. She don't want to be your... Hey, if you want her to follow, then guess what you got to do? You got to lead. If you want somebody to follow you, you got to be a leader. But you also have to understand that as a leader, everybody that follows you, you wouldn't follow back. Touch somebody and say, man, there's a lot of people that follow me and they can't say follow back. Because that's just the way it is. Oh, yeah, that's just the way it go, man. Things will never be this. And matter of fact, make sure each and every single one of y'all send me a message right now on TikTok, man. I'm getting ready to end this episode because I got to get to the gym because I is him. And, after this live, I'll send everybody my Snapchat, man. That's the best way to talk to me and know when I'm going live next and to stay up to date with the content, man. And I might just give y'all one music. I might just give y'all one song off of Met Verse 19 today. Hey, what's up, Emily? Shout out to all the ladies in the building. See, I understand why the ladies is up at 7 o'clock in the morning and the first thing they want to do is see my face, I'm like a warm cup of coffee. Yeah, they like seeing me. They like listening to me. Yeah, they like when my voice goes low like that. But a lot of you guys want to go down low. How low can you go? And you want some hot dogs, man. Shout out to the real respectable men that they're driven and motivated. That's the reason that they're in here, because they know they're going to get some game that's going to fuel them and propel them to do great things and not just settle. You have to complete the task regardless of how you feel. How you feel does not correlate with the fact that, guess what? You're going to feel even worse if you don't do what you must do. It is your imperative and it has to get done. It is mandatory. It's a priority. Don't let me get too aggressive. Some of these guys might not know how to act. They might start having all different type of fluids coming out of every which way. Yeah. Let the ladies do that, man. Push me till I can get my satisfaction. Yeah. Right? Hey, what's good, man? Shout out to everybody. But look, this is an additional live. I typically don't do 4 a night. I used to do a lot. But give me some topics. Ask some questions. Do whatever the case may be for the next few minutes before I get up out of here, man. This is your opportunity to be able to get my insight on something that maybe is unique to you or someone you know, or just something that you feel like you want to take on. Go ahead and give me topics. Just make sure that they're respectable, because if they're not, then I guarantee you that it will be removed. Okay? Okay, man? Yeah, I'm shining. The sun ain't even out yet, but look at them teeth, boy. Not because they're yellow, because they bright. Shine bright like a diamond. Jake, I just said, can you ask a question, homie? So look, now, Jake, I rock with you. You've been supporting, but now you got to wait till next live. If you're going to ask a question, ask a question. Don't ask another man, hey, man, can I ask you a question? If I tell you it's time for questions, ask it, homie. When you do that, it automatically makes it look a certain type of way. Hi, what's up, girl? Look at all the ladies coming up in here smiling at me. Look at the Keishas making multiple accounts trying to come up in here and lit it out, man. Yeah, they're like, man, he only acknowledges the ladies. He won't talk to me. My guy, I'm not trying to talk to any man at 7 o'clock in the morning. So the odds of you getting a response is relatively low, my guy. At 7 o'clock in the morning, I don't even want to talk to myself. I'm putting in my AirPods and I'm getting into the grind. I want to go back to sleep, but I have things to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we laughing at him. What's good, Mary J? What they do? Speaking of that, man, I know the new Spider-Man game came out. A lot of these guys, they spent their last dollar on Spider-Man 2. But guess what? They don't even have a new toothbrush. They've been using the same toothbrush for 2 years. Their deodorant is literally down to the end. Like every time they put it in their armpits, it causes them to feel a certain type of pain. These guys will buy the new Spider-Man 2 game, but they won't buy deodorant. They'll use shampoo as body wash. Everything else in their life is dysfunctional, but somehow their PS5 is highly functional. Dude, I got a PS5 and I'm so busy I have to earn free time to be able to play video games. My PS5 looks dusty roads. Hey! That's the way that it's looking because I'm too busy cooking in real life. A lot of y'all only level up online, but offline, you ain't on grind. Yeah. Nah, man, a lot of y'all level up online, but offline, you ain't on grind. A lot of y'all are living life on passive mode, a lot like GTA 5. The people that didn't want to get up and intertwine and everything that's going on around the city, they would literally turn their account on passive mode so that no one can mess with them. Because if life was to ever do anything to me, I can't. I just want to. A lot of people want to be under the radar because, homie, they were never even on the map to begin with. Hey! Yeah, man, and get that person up out of here. I didn't ask what you was good at, man. Yeah. If your daily success story is using a remote controller and you don't get a dime for it, then I'm gonna tell you this right now, buddy. Games are for kids, so you need to put them up and go get a job. Yeah. Be good at working, okay? That way things will work out for you. Coping. You guys like to talk about ladies, right? And get Keisha's up out of here. You guys like to talk about ladies and how they put on makeup to cope. You guys play video games to cope. You're afraid to level up in real life. You're afraid to learn new things. You want to learn how to do something in Mortal Kombat, but your mortal life, homie, you don't even combat the daily responsibilities that you have. A lot of y'all get mad at your dog for using the restroom in the house, but you haven't even paid no mind to it since the beginning of the day. And you have an animal that you don't even take care of. So guess what? You might as well let it go. You never know you love her till you let her go. Like, come on, man. That's why I gotta let y'all know. I can't tell a woman how to be a woman, homie, because guess what? A woman is a woman. But I can tell a boy how to be a man. Boys to men. Because a lot of y'all are well over the age of 18, but you got the maturity level of someone who is still in high school. And to the person trying to go live with me, absolutely not. It is 7:30 in the morning, my guy. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to talk to you. So no. See, you got to normalize saying no to individuals. A lot of people will say, man, you sound like this because you said yes. No. And get that up out of here, too. We weren't talking about anything that has to do with fruit punch. I didn't say anything about that. We didn't talk about that. But look at you already trying to step up into somebody else's show and talk about what you want to talk about. Well, buddy, I heard you yell, but at the same time, I didn't hear you. Yeah, I heard you because I saw your mouth move, but I didn't hear you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to read your lips, but I couldn't understand it, man. What is you saying? You're going to have to elaborate. Collaborate by using your mind. And quit using your heart. Quit being guided by your feelings. I know you feel a certain type of way because I don't notice y'all, but it's okay, man. Notice yourself. Don't live a life thinking, man, if this person notices me, then I'll feel fulfilled. No, fulfill yourself. Pour into you. Quit waiting on other people to pour into your cup. Pour. Por favor, please. Get it together, man. Yeah, they mad at me. They mad at Conor McGregor too. But hey, that's the reason why we win. And get that Keisha up out of here. You can't make this up, man. I got him making legions of accounts. All in the name of coming right back. You come right back again. Yeah, go make another account. Good puppy. Hey, what's good, 40 Cal? Hey, don't mute my guy, 40 Cal. Yeah, shout out to 40, man. He deserved to be noticed because he's out there productive, traveling the world, actually doing real things. And guess what? He got a catalog. A lot of y'all, when we look at what you did this year, oh, yeah, man, I said this about this rapper, and I said that about that rapper. And yeah, man, I got every skin in Fortnite, and I already got it. Dude, y'all's accomplishments literally make me want to laugh, but I retain the laugh. And because I want to I don't want to disrespect you. Like, I don't want to do that to you because I understand everybody's at different levels in life. And I used to be indulged in video games too. It got to the point to where I had an NBA 2K video game thing. And it's like, homie, I'm not worried about NBA 2K. If I'm going to go play basketball, I'll go play it in real life. I don't want to go to a court with a bunch of other guys who aren't disciplined. That want to run up and down a court and dribble balls. That is not what I want to do. And yell at each other. You dribble the ball too fast. Hey, pass me the balls. Balls. I'm not sitting around thinking about balls all day. I may or may not have a bunch of skins on Chris, but you know, I'm just yapping, bro. I have the last skin that I bought was the Goku one, but I don't play the video games all the time. I earn it. These dudes don't even earn it. They just indulge in it to distract them from what they got to do. And get that Keisha up out of here immediately. Out. Look at what they do. Look at these boys. Ladies, I understand why y'all do what y'all do. Keep posting that content, and these boys gonna keep paying y'all because they will pay all their mind, time, and dimes to y'all. They'll be digging in the piggy bank. $4.99 and shit taught to me. Y'all gotta pay for somebody to say, nah, homie, all I gotta do is speak. And people can't compete, man. Yeah, well, no, they disrespecting themselves because in order for them to disrespect me, I'd have to acknowledge them. I don't even acknowledge their presence. That's the highest form of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Get that person up out of here. Out. Literally nobody asked. It's crazy how people could be in a comment section and all of a sudden they feel like a main character. No, you're the same character you were on the other account. Out. I'm telling you, I'm in motion this live, boy. I'm in motion this live. Yeah, Ava. Hey, I'm on it this one, huh? Yeah. They can't mess with me. They gonna need a referee. Yeah, I'm like Volkanovski. I step up to the challenge. I'm ready, man. And with that being said, this is a great way to conclude this episode. So I know a lot of y'all Keishas want me to continue my live because this is the only highlight of your low light morning. But with that being said, I gotta go. So with that being said, each and every single one of you, message me on TikTok so I can send all of you my Snapchat. Have a great day. Aspire to inspire people. Add the right things into your life and remove the wrong people from your life. I believe in you. You've got this. Get that Keisha out of my comment section. We gonna keep on winning and doing what we do best. So with that being said, doing what, Timmy. Peace.